Hey everyone, welcome back to Pitchside Plates. I'm Ben, your personal stadium food scout, and today we're not messing around. I've got a serious challenge for you first. I dare you to find something better than what I'm about to eat. We're back at Energizer Park, where St. Louis City SC is facing the Columbus Crew. Unfortunately, the result was not what we hoped for, a tough 2-1 loss. But hey, while we can't control the scoreboard, we can score on the flavor scoreboard. And today, we're featuring Balkan Treatbox, serving up next level flavors from their plaza setup pre-game and their spot near section 106. On the menu today is Erna's loaded fries and the beef kebab wrap. Before we dig in, I want to hear from you. Drop your ultimate stadium food craving in the comments below. What's your dream dish to find at a game? And what's the most overrated one? Alright, let's get into it. Finding Balkan Treatbox before the match was a win in and of itself. Lines were short, the crew was friendly, and the food came out almost instantly. Balkan Treatbox and Steve's Hot Dogs are unique locations. They're the only ones that can serve food inside the stadium and outside the stadium from the same location. So whether you're getting there early enough to hit up Balkan Treatbox before the game, or once you get into the stadium, you're in for a treat. But do be aware, the mobile ordering only works inside the stadium, not outside. Okay, this right here, Erna's loaded fries. Let me tell you, unboxing this tray felt like Christmas. I opened the lid and bam, you're hit with a mountain of toppings. They did not hold back. Every inch of this tray is covered. There's creamy feta, spicy sweet ajvar, tangy kajmak, and suho meso, which is like beef bacon, and crispy green onions to top it all off. And the best part, there's no filler section. No naked fries hiding under those toppings. Every bite is loaded. Alright, let's break it down. From Budget-Friendliness. For $15.99, it might sound steep for fries, but this is not your standard paper boat of fast food fries. This is practically a main course. You could split it, or go solo and call it a meal. You won't leave hungry. This is an easy 3 stars on Budget-Friendliness. This is the perfect dish to share, especially with families or groups. The tray is sturdy and the serving size is generous. Just remember, forks and napkins are non-negotiable. You will need them. This is a saucy, creamy, glorious mess. And is an easy 3 stars on Shareability. And now the taste test. Wow, this is not traditional stadium food. And that's one of the things that makes it so special. You're getting Eastern European flavors layered on top of American comfort food. It's rich and salty from the beef bacon, tangy from the kajmak, and the ajvar gives it a sweet, spicy kick. The green onions keep it from feeling too heavy. One tip, do not mix this all together. Take bites as is and let the flavors change each time. Now, the fries did lose a bit of crispiness while I filmed. And honestly, I expected with so many toppings that this might happen. But flavor-wise, not a single bite felt soggy or dull. This is one of those dishes that surprises you and spoils you for all the boring nacho trays out there. And now for the main event, the beef kebab wrap. At first glance, it looks simple, flatbread, rolled tight, but once you open it up, that's when the magic happens. The aroma alone tells you you're about to bite into something serious. Inside, we have tender strips of beef, feta, cabbage, tomato, a touch of onion, and a sauce that is a blend of chili herbs and garlic. And it's all tucked together in a flatbread. For Budget-Friendliness at $18.99, this is up there, but this is a complete meal. It's dense, protein-packed, and satisfying. This is the kind of wrap you eat slowly because you do not want it to end. Easy 3 stars. Shareability. 0, zip, nada. Do not attempt to share this, unless you're passing bites between family or best friends. You cannot split it cleanly, and it is messy in the best way. Eat it whole, savor it slowly, and be sure to grab extra napkins for the sauce that drips out. Shareability is a 1 star on this one. Alright, flavor. Now here's where this thing hits at another level. This is it. This might be the best thing I've eaten at Energizer Park so far. The beef is juicy and full of spice. The sauce brings tang and heat, and the flatbread just ties it all together perfectly. There's just enough chili to add a little bit of excitement, but not enough to scare off spice-sensitive fans. And the way it all bounces together, perfection. I was genuinely torn about whether to keep eating or stop and film this review. It was that good. Alright, so what's the verdict? The best flavor of the day was hands down the beef kebab wrap. If this isn't on your must-eat list yet, make it your top priority. The best budget pick, though, was Erna's loaded fries. It's a ton of food for the price, easily shareable, and packed with flavor. I'm new to making videos like this, and it really feels weird to do it, so when I sat down at the picnic table in the plaza to start filming, another family started giving me some weird looks like, what is this guy doing? But hey, at 40 years old, out here making YouTube content about fries and kebabs, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love this. And speaking of the plaza, if you've got kids, this is a perfect place to bring them. It's got wide open spaces, music, food, energy, and a lot of giveaways. You should always try to get down to the block party before the game starts. There's always something going on for the kids and the adults too. Thanks for watching Pitchside Plates. Hit that like, tap subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next feast. Coming up soon, I'll have the mayo ketchup review out as well for you to watch. And there were some interesting things that I found with that food. And make sure you tune in for that. Alright, until next time, eat well, cheer hard, and never settle for less than a feast on a budget.